Good morning everyone, I'm in Carlisle. I'm going to head down to Runcorn. It's about 3 hours, just get everything set up and away we'll go. If all your seatbelts are on, we are good to go. Hello and good morning everyone.
Jonaker DCVT. Set off to see the wizard. I see you found your bear. Yay.
Yay! Yes I did. He was asleep on the floor. He must have fell off.
Jonaker DCVT. Said trying to find honey.
Possibly. marmalade sandwiches.
John DCVT said, "Oh,
howdy, howdy, howdy." Hi, nice little down Runcorn today.
Said, "How you now, Jason? Hello from Oregon, USA."
Good morning, hello there. I'm doing great, thank you very much. Nice little drive down to Runcorn, about 125 mile. I will need some go-go juice, and then drive on, drive on.
ADT said, "How's them petrol prices over there?"
Still pretty high, not as high as some other places in the world. Ranges from about 189 all the way up to about 2.5.
Jonaker DCVT said, "I've chicory coffee if you want."
Oh yes, please. Nice cup of coffee in the morning.
Jekyll said, "God bless you, my friend."
Oh, thank you
At
very
truck
much.
stops, do you pay 2,208 here in Texas?
Oh wow. The signal is a little bit iffy here, guys, so just bear with it. It usually comes back, drops and comes back a few times until I get to the next junction.
Jonaker DCVT said, "Blame it on flying monkeys."
Yes.
LOL.
It's all the monkey's fault. Just need some go-go juice. Doesn't take too long to put a few litres of go-go juice.
Jonaker DCVT said my cat is being
I'm back, guys. Let's rock and roll. Can't park there, sir.
DCVT. Said any volunteers to mow my lawn tomorrow?
Sorry, I can't have a work.
Trevorgensen. Said wrong side of the road.
Maybe go back to school and learn geography, matey. Before you're a keyboard warrior.
Georgemer and TXH. Said
Good morning.
Nightbot.
Good morning.
Said enjoyed the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command. Georgemer and TXH. Said morning Jason, how was your night?
Good morning, matey. Quite good. Quite good. Really quiet.
Georgemer and TXH. Said good mind too.
Good, good.
And Rodriguez. Said Brazil.
Hello in Brazil and welcome. We are in the UK driving. It is 5:30 in the morning. Got about 110 mile left to do to get to my first delivery of the morning.
Vex. Said morning my loyal knight Jason of the DAF.
Good morning, my majesty. How is Your Royal Highness this morning?
John DS. Said morning queen.
Good morning, John.
Vex. Said I am absolutely amazing, thank you.
Ah, that's good. So you had a nice sleep. That's always good.
John DS. Said oh sorry morning King Jason.
Good morning, Mr. My Lord John. I'm changing the channel.
Said morning my dear Duke John. My loyal knight, do you fancy playing a guessing game?
Oh, a guessing game.
John DS. Said hello my Duke George. John DS. Said oh yes what game? George Marin TXH. Said morning John. Johnaker DCVT. Said I've got to get some sleep. Want to get my yard mowed in the morning while it's cool. Have a safe trip and day.
No problem, mate. Enjoy. Have a good sleep and then don't hurt yourself doing the grass. See you later, bud.
Alfonso Mejia Martinez. Thanks for following.
Thank you
David
for the follow,
UICS. Said greetings my friend.
Hello.
John DS. Said take care John Hooker. David UICS. Said where we going today?
I'm heading to Runcorn near Liverpool. Just under 2.5 hours.
Vex. Said okay first clue, what proclaims to be 18, has 2 children having 1 baby 2 weeks ago, had another to mag I see babies in a week and her eldest is 8.
I know the answer!
Johnaker DCVT. Said I take a break in between the front yard and the back. You too John DSO.
You should have added the band from the channel. Oh, that was an easy one, that. I like this game.
John DS said I am rubbish with games.
Think of someone who's banned from the channel for being weird. Name starts with G. May or may not have pretended to be a trucker. How are you, matey?
Vex said okay. Second clue said 18-year reckons at 2.20 and had all 4 children in a cinema in Manchester at that time and was going to take 2 hours to get back to Liverpool. John DS said that's really interesting. John DS said I give up my queen.
I think I know the answer.
Vex said final clue a person we know who is dumb as a box of stone frogs. Let said person be vile to their missus who is coming over next week and actually told her he didn't have a problem with how she spoke. David UICS said looks like a lot of work going on. John DS
no.
said Jason I am no good.
You'll know the name when Bex tells her. Yeah, I only know because I've got as you know, I've got a memory like an elephant.
Said answers on a postcard for a special prize.
Oh, what's the prize? Hi David, there's been roadworks here going on for a while. They're doing stuff with the bridges. Yeah, the lovely M6.
Vex said passenger princess and I cook your meals for a day.
Ooh.
George Marin TXH said morning your majesty.
I'm gonna say you're referring to our beloved and banned from the channel Gracie.
John DS said oh lovely. Vex said morning my noble George. David UICS said any places you haven't been to yet that you would like to see.
In the UK, no. I've pretty much been everywhere. Yeah. I'd like to. I want to go and see Cheddar Gorge, but not in a truck, more like in my own time. But work related, I've pretty much been everywhere.
Ultra Carthurameral said seem like a cool Donnie.
Hello, matey. Whatever that means.
Ultra Carthurameral said where are you headed?
To Runcorn.
John DS said if joining the stream please like and subscribe and helps channel grow. John DS said yes, I've seen her on another stream, I think her.
They're obsessed, absolutely obsessed.
David UICS said is your truck an automatic?
Yes. If you do exclamation mark truck, it'll tell you what I'm driving.
Vex said if in doubt Jason will just say Freddy.
1, 2, he's coming for you.
John DS said very bad why people spam with fake accounts. Okay.
Yeah, they're just obsessed with the Jason, you know. I can't blame them because I am a driving legend.
DS. Said, so do I get meal cooked by Queen, very nice. David UICS. Said, I really enjoy your stream. I get to see that side of the world that I haven't in person.
Oh, thank you, mate. That means a lot. That was one of the reasons I started this channel. So thank you. It's better when I go up Scotland. The views are much better up Scotland, but
Vex. Said she actually told Jose that her eldest is 8 years old, so she got pregnant at 9. Jose absolutely didn't have a problem with that lie and said his channel was about free speech.
he's just setting himself up for failure. If he doesn't have strong rules
David
now,
UICS.
as he grows, he's going to suffer.
Said, I'm sure Scotland is a beautiful sight to see.
Oh, definitely.
Prezemislo Camper. Said, I am from Poland.
Oh, hello from Poland. You're driving with me in the UK right now. It is 10 to 6 in the morning. The signal may go a little bit iffy. I'm around Sharp, Kendall. So just bear with the stream, guys, if it does go a little bit iffy.
John DS. Said, thank you everyone for following King of Road Jason live in the UK.
I like that, John. I bet if he doesn't start having some rules in place now, as he grows, it's just going to turn into that like mate trust stream where it's just full of trolls.
Elijah Lee QVO. Said hi.
Hello again.
Lee QVO. Said, how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
Said, free speech no direction and every route to Dartford was blocked, was meltdown night. But he doesn't need a sat nav but use Google Maps directions, most entertainment for a Tuesday morning.
Oh wow.
David UICS. Said, the views are amazing.
Yeah.
Elijah Lee QVO. Said, good.
Yeah, coming down here is nice. So there's one of the best truck stops in the UK, or service station, sorry. It's called TB, and it's just up ahead. Because you've got this lovely view, you've got the lovely countryside, you've got the Lake District. It is a lovely place, like.
Vex. Said, John the First would gladly cook for you. Cooking is my love language.
I think mine's driving.
David UICS. Said, I hope to one day visit in person. I'm over here in the United States.
Oh, you
John
definitely should.
Said, are you delivering cardboard, my king?
Yes, I'm delivering cardboard in Runcorn. Then I'm literally 5 minutes around the corner to my next collection. That's going up to Darwin. Apparently all same day delivery as well. Like I told you yesterday that it was for tomorrow at Peterborough. But I think I'm going to Darwin, delivering it, and then I'll have another collection that then goes to Peterborough. I think they've sneaked in a little delivery in the middle. Mate, you should definitely visit the UK. It's not too bad.
John DS said, hope it doesn't get wet.
Well, it wasn't raining too much last night. Plus, I had to pick up that top from a tool station in case it does rain. Things you have to do, eh? So I would just coming up to TB services. So if you're ever driving up the M6, have a stop in the services. It is quite nice.
John DS said he's going slow.
Yeah, he's probably, wait, no, he's fifth wheels up, so he's not even heavy. He's got less than 5 ton. He may get fuel bonus.
Kieran Hodson GQ said, what's weather like there, pal?
Exactly like you say it. Cold, damp, overclouded. Yeah.
Kieran Hodson GQ said I'm in Turkey, mate.
Oh wow. What's the weather like over there? May, so it's probably going to be quite hot.
John DS said we had another overnight frost in Kent and cold.
No, not good at all. Junction 38.
Kieran Hodson GQ said I sec.
Send the sun over this way, please. We need a little bit of sunshine on this cloudy morning. Hi guys, I'm just about to drive through this lovely valley. Signal can be a little bit iffy,
Vex
so make sure you're
said
subscribed.
right, going to next drop today. John, it's absolutely freezing again this morning. Had to double up on my fluffy socks.
Hi guys, so I'm about to go through this little valley, so make sure you're subscribed, just in case the signal keeps
Amar
dropping.
Danga said, morning Jason, good morning all.
Good morning, Mr. Danga. Hi guys, good give Mr. Danga a follow. He's an awesome dude. Mr. Awesome, give him a follow, as I drive through this valley. Oh.
Nightbot said it Bex_69 is lurking in background. Amar Danga said, thank you, sir. I wish you a great day.
Oh no,
John
thank
Diaz
you very much, lady.
said, let's keep on driving and keep them likes coming in.
Look at these views, man, guys. Absolutely amazing. But like I say, the signal may go a little bit iffy when I'm down in this little valley. So just bear with.
George Marin TXH. Said Mr. Danga morning to you. John DS. Said morning Mr. Danga, lovely to see you my man.
When I drive down here, you wouldn't think you're in the UK. It's just absolutely stunning.
Yao Gazag. Said good morning, what city is this?
We are near Kendal. We are driving on the M6, not too far away from Penrith, going southbound towards Runcorn.
MR Danga. Said thanks George and John.
But I get in the train, there's a train line to my left. It's a lovely view if you come up the west coast on the train.
John DS. Said check out Mr. Danga stream everyone, he does a talk stream.
I'm already subscribed, John.
MR Danga. Said a question Jason, do you have to manually check tire pressures or can you check digitally?
I
John
can check
DS.
digitally.
Said this is very nice up here.
Yeah, it's lovely up here. On my dash, there's an option to check
John
tire
DS.
pressure.
My king. Nightbot. Said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command.
If I need to as well, I can put some air in without getting out of the cab. There's an option to put a little up to 5 psi.
John DS. Said you can't really check inside tires because harder to see. MR Danga. Said if you get a blowout, are you able to replace spare yourself?
No, I have to call Rochdale or Daffyd. Yeah, these days drivers are just steering wheel attendants. They're not like they used to be, like fix everything themselves. I do try and fix most things I can myself, but stuff like that I just don't have the tools.
said it's quite relaxing watching your journey.
Quite a few people say that.
John DS said drivers don't much, but King Jason amazing cook.
I would struggle to get up this little. I've only got cardboard on. I'm light. Like I say, my fifth wheel's up, so I've got less than 5 ton. I think it comes to about 2 ton, 2,000 kilos.
Amardanga said, do you plan in advance where you will stop for breaks?
No. I just run as far as I can until about half an hour before I need a break, and then think, oh, where am I going to have a break? So like today, I'll probably get a break in when the unloading is at my first collection, and then have a second break at my delivery place. Depending on if I have to do any work. If I have to help them like with a pallet, then I'm not technically allowed to take a break. So I just play it as I go. As long as I have a break before 11:15, because that'll be 6 hours. I can only work 6 hours before I need a break.
Jimmy Jaws said, morning J matey.
Good morning, good morning.
Amardanga said, is that 30 minutes break or an hour?
So I need a 45-minute break if I drive more than 4.5 hours. So I've drove an hour so far, an hour and a half to go. So that's 2.5. So to reset my drive time, I'd need a 45-minute break. But I usually have like a 15-minute break and then a 30-minute break, just so I can go longer.
Said.
It's a wee bit windy.
John DS said, only English please in chat.
Zoom, zoom, I'm fast.
said, have you ever transported abnormal loads?
No. I do ADR, which is like hazardous material, and that's about it really. Most of the time it's just timber, waste, general haulage, food. But I do occasionally do hazardous material, IBCs, packaged goods, containers, bit of everything. If they want it moved, I'll try and move it. More lovely roadworks.
John DS said, this is live in the UK with King of Road Trucking Jason. Thanks for following, everyone.
Hi guys, I will appreciate it. All them thumbs up, double tapping your screen. Makes a difference.
MR Danga said, it must make huge difference having extra daylight at moment compared to winter.
Yeah, I don't really like driving in night time. So many people drive with the high beams on, and you're blinded half the night. Or you're just having your night vision, and then someone has the high beams on, and you're like, ah, bright light, bright light.
John DS said, sorry, I've just given a like I forgot.
Oh, that's okay, I'll forgive you.
MR Danga said, where is the best truck stop?
Ooh, that's a hard one. There's quite a few good truck stops. There's quite a few bad ones. There's one near Swindon that's really good. And there's one down near Cannock, Truckers Rest. That's probably my favourite. It's not the best, like in terms of facilities and everything. I've never had any problems there. There's always space. You get a really good night's sleep. It's quiet. It's away from the roads. The food's alright if you go into the restaurant. Yeah, I think Truckers Rest is probably my number one. No, scratch that. There's one up near Gretna. It's just opened. Junction 74. Yeah, I think that's my favourite one now. It's only been open a few weeks, but it is really good. They've got super fast diesel pumps, so I think it's like 50 litres a minute or something. You literally can fill up your tank in a few 2-3 minutes.
Mr. Danga
Absolutely great.
said, do you pay to park for the night at a stop?
It depends what I've got on. So if I've got high value stock or if I've got food, then the company pays for the parking. If like today I've got cardboard on, so I would have to technically pay for it myself, or park in an industrial estate or lay-by. So it all depends on what I'm carrying.
John DS said you could write a book all about truck driving in England.
I'm dyslexic, so it wouldn't be a very good book to read.
John DS said, oh Jason, you're okay.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Danga said, as a kid, did you like the film Convoy?
Yes. Convoy! I think the first time I knew I would like to be a trucker when I was little is there was a massive, I don't know what protest the truckers were doing, probably about fuel. I think it was when it went from 99 pence to over £1. They all done a drive flow, and I was on a bridge, and you do the old hand in the air to toot your horn, and literally every single truck that went by tooted the horn, and it was just amazing. The camaraderie and group spirit back then was absolutely amazing. Now it's
Mr. Danga
very
said that was August 2000.
Was it? Right. 26 years ago, so I would have been 26, 30, 14. Wow. It's not the same now as it was back then. Someone would rather get the camera out and record you doing something.
Said I'm 50.
I've just turned 40.
John DS said a young boy.
Yeah, people these days would rather quickly get the camera out than come give you a hand. So I've been to some places where I've seen drivers really struggling to reverse in, and I just went over and give them a hand, where you see other people just whipping their phones out to record it in case they hit something. It's just, but I do go to a lot of places where you have to like blindside the truck in, or it's really horrible reverse, and you do see other people who do struggle. So I was new once, and I know what it feels like.
Said I remember the fuel protests well because I started seeing this very nice lady during them.
Well, there you go. I wondered how you knew the year, why even the month. They were quite bad. They're basically what Northern Ireland have been doing recently with their fuel. But then when you look at it that way, so it was £1, what, 20, how long ago did it, 26 years ago? And so it's doubled in 26 years. Which isn't like, considering the price of everything else.
Sherry Pennant said hello, mate.
Good morning, good morning. That's a lot of wood. Timber.
John DS said prices are crazy now, but got to pay it.
Yeah.
Cherry Pennant said Tiger Gazra.
What?
Mr. Danga said me and my brother used to watch Convoy constantly and we memorized all the script.
Wow. It's been a while since I last saw it, like. I may watch it today if I get pulled up early. Zoom past you.
Mr. Danga said Duel is another good truck film.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Cherry Pennant said no spamming, no football, no lies.
Exactly. And no weird comments, Cherry.
DS. Said Cherry thank you. Mr. Danga. Said was Steven Spielberg first film.
Ah. I may have a watch of that today then as well. Depending on what time I finish.
Cherry Pettit. Said if we lie we will be banned.
$60 ago.
John DS. Said will you be home tonight, Jason?
No, definitely not. I'm at the wrong side of the country. But it depends on what my third collection is. So I've got this one, then I'm literally 4 minutes away from my collection when I deliver this.
John DS. Said you have no TV and truck.
No.
Cherry Pettit.
I've got my tablet.
Said if we talk fast you will be on slow mode.
I've got my tablet that I can watch films on and stuff like that. Samsung tablet, Galaxy something.
Oliver Smart. Said your DAF seems a bit of a slow coach. Mr. Danga.
It's fascinating.
Said do you also have a dash cam or just use the phone? Cherry Pettit.
I've got a dash
cam. Said is it a TAP S11? John DS. Said this is cool and stream lovely quiet.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? We've probably got an hour before all the kids wake up and go mental for half an hour. No, I've got a dash camera in the top left corner, plus I've got my phone for all the times I get brake checked.
Oliver Smart. Said what's the horsepower and gearbox?
450 automatic. If you type ! truck, Nightbot will tell you what I drive.
Nightbot. Said hi trucking Jason drives a DAF CF 450 cab over automatic in the UK. View his channel to have a look.
! Command gives you the 3 commands that you can do as well. Truck, journey, support.
Oliver Smart. Said 450 horse is pretty good, you must be light on the throttle. Amardanga
I'm doing 56
said,
miles
do
an
you
hour.
have to bring your own bedding, or is clean bedding sorted by the company? Cherry Pettit
I've got my own.
said, where are you going? Nightbot said, Trucking Jason is driving from Carlisle to Runcorn, then a collection just around corner up to Darwin.
The truck does come with a DAF branded stuff. It's me home away from home. So I leave the house on a Monday morning and I don't go back till Friday.
Nightbot
So I need to make it as
said, enjoy the stream.
good as I can.
Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command.
So I've got all the mod cons that I could ever want in here.
John DS said, 29 likes, keep them likes coming, everyone amazing.
Wow, that's amazing, guys. If you haven't already, double tap that screen. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching these.
Amardanga said, I'm 6'3". Could I sleep in a cab?
No, you probably, well, no, I think the bed's 5'11". You would need a long line cab, which are, well, even then, I don't think they go above 6 foot. I definitely struggle being that tall, mate. I don't think any would be longer than 6 foot. You'd have to sleep in a fetal position.
Cherry Pettit said, speed is 56 miles an hour for trucks, 70 for cars.
Yes, correct.
Luann Blevins, thanks for following.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Amardanga said, there goes my trucking career.
No, darn it.
John DS said, would have to make bed in back Danga.
Yeah. Oh, who is it? There's a trucker in Wales who actually sleeps in the back. But he does like the same kind of work all the time, and he's got like a, what are they called? A hammock set up in the back, and he sleeps on that, which I think is crazy because like he's sleeping in the back of a trailer that wasn't designed to like live in. But he's got one of them little portable heaters.
Said, haha, good idea, John. Cherry Pettit said, have you made cheese and ham wrap? John Diaz
no, not yet. I'll be doing that later.
said, sounds good.
I'll be having that for me lunch later.
Cherry Pettit said, yummy.
Oh yes, with a little bit of tomato sauce on it. Yum, yum, yum. Lancaster services, so we're 50 mile away.
John DS said, chess and ham wrap nice.
Oh yes.
Amardanga said, I got stocked up with Saudi and peas pudding from my visit to Newcastle last Saturday.
Oh,
Cherry Pettit
plenty of peas
said,
pudding.
nom nom nom.
Oh, I do like a bit of peas pudding. Sometimes I get some Jacob's crackers and just dunk that in the peas pudding and just eat that. Oh, yum yum yum. How long were you in Newcastle for? Just the weekend?
Amar Denga said got mine from the Granger Market.
Oh,
Delicious.
Yeah, the Granger Market is.
Cherry Pettit said my egg is good yum.
Oh, I like eggs. I love going to the Granger Market. Like, a lot of people don't know about it, but like, if you know, you know. I try to remember, there's a butcher there on the west side. When you're going on from the west, absolutely amazing little butchers.
Cherry Pettit said it makes me fart.
Eggs, they're good for your heart.
Amar Danga said I got mine from the deli. They also had fantastic meat and potato pie.
Oh, yeah.
John D.S. said that's great, Cherry. George Marin TXH said try Finley's Butchers.
Finley's. I think that's in the Granger Market, isn't it? Where you go in. Near the old Weybridge place. I might have to pop there on Saturday.
George Marin TXH said yes.
I think that's the butchers I use.
Cherry Pettit said face blue smiling and laughing. John D.S. said Danga loves his food, another Jason like king.
Food lovely. Food is lovely. Food is life.
Cherry Pettit said Hia. Amar Danga said Granger Market changed so much.
Yeah.
When I was a lad in Newcastle in 89s was all butchers and greengrocers.
Yeah.
Now it's lots of hot food stalls.
It's the same with the Sunday market on the Tyne as well. That used to be absolutely amazing. Now there's probably 2 or 3 good stalls. All the rest are just rubbish.
Cherry Pettit said, do you know Michael Jackson? Amar Danga said Quayside Market.
Yeah. It used to be absolutely amazing.
George Marin TXH
really nice.
said John D.S. said you're back.
Yay! I've never lost signal there before. Strange.
George Marin TXH said Jason is back on.
Back again. Jason's back.
Marin TXH said 30 likes.
Yay! Thank you everyone, thank you. If you haven't already, double tap that screen, give us a thumbs up. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe.
Cherry Pettit said Jason's back again.
No, hey, everyone, hey.
Mr. Ganga said I presume you have a full tail lift on truck.
No.
John DS said I am off back to bed, probably catch you tomorrow off out later.
No problem, take care matey, thank you for coming today. No tail lift. I'm a proper truck driver. 44 ton Arctic. Tail lift.
Gasket and broke said I will sub.
Oh, thank you mate, I appreciate it.
Cherry Pettit said yeah, we made to 30 likes.
Yay. I don't do many multi-drop, it's usually like timber or plywood or waste or electrical, food, and it's generally like backed onto a dock, or I open me side curtains and unload.
Thanks for following.
Thank you for the follow matey.
Mr. Ganga said I used to load trucks in the Netherlands.
Oh wow. The Netherlands, lovely place. I'd love to visit Iceland, Sweden, Netherlands, Holland, all that part of the world. I think it's amazing. What I've seen of it on the TV, it looks absolutely amazing.
Mr. Ganga said as a forklift driver. Cherry Pettit said someone unlike your video.
No! They may have done it by mistake. They may have already given us a thumbs up and then done it again and it takes the thumbs up down.
RERT
It's a silly
said
system.
what motorway are you on?
I'm on the lovely M6 near Blackpool. Forklift driver. I've made a funny short that'll be out today later on about forklift drivers. So, oopsie.
Cherry Pettit said it went to 33 back to 31.
Yeah, it happened because YouTube isn't great. If you like I say, if you've already given it a thumbs up and you double tap your screen again, it gets rid of the thumbs up for some reason.
Cherry Pettit said, but it came back.
They probably realised that they took the thumbs up down. But it is a weird system for YouTube to do, but it's their system.
George Marin TXH said 34.
34. The key question, can we get to 50 before I get to my destination in 40 miles?
Cherry Pettit said 31. Mr. Ganga said I used to unload a lot of trucks coming to Netherlands from Lincolnshire with cabbages.
I have picked up a load of carrots from Lincolnshire quite often, like in the season quite often, or potatoes. Well, I do a lot of potato travels.
Cherry Pettit said the teddy bear is so small in your truck.
It's because it's a big truck.
Mr. Ganga said the British drivers always liked having a fellow Brit to meet them at the destination in Holland.
Yeah, I suppose if they're going over to Europe or anywhere like that, like language barriers can be quite a common problem. Fellow Brit there, they'll be like, yay! And have a little bit of banter, you know, that's always a good bit. Because if you think, like, if I'm not streaming, I probably only see 4 or 5 people a day, and talk to like 3 or 4 people. So I suppose meeting someone who's
John
a Brit
Diaz
means I can have a little chat.
said thank you everyone for great comments to Jason and keeping it respectful too. Mr. Ganga said I always made sure they got coffee and food.
Oh, perfect. They'll be fighting over who went there to deliver. There's a farm I deliver to. Every time I go, they make a nice cup of tea and a bacon sandwich.
Cherry Pettit said I don't see your face, can we see it?
There's a few streams with my face on it. I think I've done one on Tuesday or Wednesday last week, where I turned the camera around and waved at the camera. If you're not here, you miss it.
George Marin TXH said not when he is driving.
I am not allowed to touch my phone.
Ganga said do you think treasure?
Yes. All of them, I don't think so. I just don't, like, for middle mile, from like depot to depot, yeah, no issue whatsoever. But it's the end mile, like the customer's delivery points, where I just self-driving truck being able to do it. But then in the distance future, probably yeah, but not in my lifetime. But what I think may happen is manual control over the truck, rather like not a driver, but like someone with a control pad driving the truck remotely. I can see that happening a lot quicker than fully autonomous automated driving.
Ken Edits OR said hello Jason, I see you from Teddy.
Yay!
RERT said you going past Leyland soon.
Yes, yeah. I've got about 35 miles to go on the M6. I was
John
self-driving.
DS said keep taping them love hearts on right of screen, show your love to Jason. Ken Edits OR said so where was Teddy?
He was on the
Mr.
floor,
Ganga
asleep.
said what's your favorite motorway?
Ooh. I like the M6 north, like up near Carlisle, until you get to around TB. That section of the M6 is always nice.
Ken Edits OR said oh I thought I had to kidnap SC.
No, he must have fell on the floor. So I found him yesterday. But I am quite surprised he doesn't move around with the driving. So he's got quite a good core.
Mr. Ganga said it's very dramatic scenery at top of M6.
Yeah, I think that's why I like it.
John DS said welcome William.
Like the northwest Scotland is absolutely amazing.
Ken Edits OR
Welcome aboard.
said Teddy the moderator's back.
Oh yes. Teddy is Nightbot. That's why he's watching you. He knows whether you're being naughty or nice, and he'll ban you if you're being naughty. But I love going up the northwest of Scotland as well because of the scenery. Absolutely amazing.
Ken Edits OR said my question is where's the Queen? Mr. Ganga said have you ever had situations where something has gone wrong with truck and you can't continue journey? John DS
Yeah, a few times.
said please be respectful in the chat or Teddy Mod will remove you, look out everyone.
Last week I had a battery issue. Took 4 hours to get an engineer out. That was quite painful.
Ken Edits OR said Teddy knows what you're thinking, Teddy knows everything.
He knows when you're asleep. He knows when you're awake. He knows whether you've been naughty or nice. So be nice, for goodness sake.
Mr. Ganga said are you allowed to pick up hitchhikers?
Yes.
There's G said in getting the hot water going.
I've picked up a few before. I think it's quite comical. But because I've only
There's
got
G said you're a big boy.
because I've only got one seat, I can only pick up one. Where a lot of the time take 2 or 3 people together. So if it's one person, I've got no problem with that.
X. Said him back now.
Welcome back, welcome back.
John DS. Said Bears careful. Bears G. Said I got the one-hand jam going on.
Yeah, get rid of him.
MR Ganga. Said I used to hitchhike all around UK but very rare to get a truck stopping.
Really?
Ken edits OR. Said nice new profile pic.
Oh, like when you go through the services, there's always people hitchhiking with the signs up, and if they're by themselves, I don't mind taking them. If they're going the same way as I'm going, I've got no problem with that. But a lot of the time there's like 2 or 3 of them, and I've only got 1 seat. So, who's got a new profile?
John DS. Said Bears move on.
I just hide from the channel.
MR Ganga. Said one truck driver told me he would only pick up a man on own and never a female hitchhiker.
Yeah, for his own safety, really.
John DS. Said hidden.
Cool, thank you.
Nightbot. Said enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command. Daniel Zoo XR. Said good morning.
Good morning.
MR Ganga. Said look at all the outside lane joggers.
Aye, everyone wants to get to their destination fast and first. I do strongly believe in people get retested every 15-20 years.
Daniel Zoo XR.
There's just so many
Said how are
habits.
you today?
I'm doing good, thank you. There's just so many bad habits, and once you pass your test, that's you. And unfortunately, in my experience, and this is just my opinion, taxi drivers are one of the worst on the road.
Daniel Zoo XR. Said I love you XXX.
Don't be weird, Randy.
MR Ganga. Said Prius taxi driver. Nee Curdle. Said hello Trucking Jason. How is everything going today?
What, Danga, you're a taxi driver? Well, your profession
Oops groove.
is...
Said are you a trucker and you're okay? Do you like to put on women's undies and hang around in bars?
Just on a Friday, mate. Just on a Friday. I wear a little
Susan
red dress.
Campbell said, "What's up, brew?"
Hello, matey. Hi, Girdle.
Amar Danga said, "I'm not a taxi driver now."
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, a good 90% of taxi drivers are just the worst. They'll always stay in the middle lane. They very rarely indicate. They're just alone to themselves.
George Marin TXH said, "Hi, Andy C."
Hello.
Nee Curdle said, "You know what's worse than taxi drivers? Daft drivers."
Ha, cheeky.
Daniel Zoo XR said, "Have you ever gone to Truckfest before?"
Yeah, I've been to a few. Next year I'll be going to some of them with the company truck.
Susan Campbell said, "Is this UK?"
Yes, it is, yeah.
George Marin TXH said, "Yes."
I think the company's view next year will be Peterborough, Lincoln, and Truck Northeast as a minimum, and then see what other ones we can fit in.
Amar Danga said, "I used to work at the Peterborough Truckfest."
Ah, I'll be going there next year.
Susan
probably.
Campbell said, "Hello from USA."
Hello in the USA. And welcome to the UK.
Batman Alban said, "Hi, Jason."
No, 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 Batman. Hello there. You been out fighting any crimes lately?
Jimmy Jaws said, "Give the stream a like, guys." Daniel Zoo XR said, "I am going Newark Truckfest in October."
Oh, Newark, lovely. I might see you there, or I may not.
Jimmy Jaws said, "What's for Brecky J?"
I've already had my
Batman
breakfast.
said, "No, if I could do that would be need to make a few batarangs."
I have a bowl of cereal in the morning from Surreal. Quite nice cereal.
Olivity Simple said, "Can you sponsor me a PC setup for 198.99 and 130.33 for shipment, please? It's on Amazon, so I can run a helicopter business."
But if you send me £1 million, mate, I'll get you it.
Nee Curdle said, "Good deal." Jimmy Jaws said, "Lori carrying a digger. Howie." Olivity Simple said, "What you said, I could not hear you."
If you send me £1 million, I'll buy you that PC. Yeah, lorry on a digger on a lorry. The other day I was carrying half a bus, so I had the upper deck of a bus on the back of my trailer. Just the upper deck. It was weird. Oh wait mate, don't pull in that close.
Jimmy Jaws said half a bus. That's mad.
Yeah, just the upper deck.
Elivity Simple said okay God, but I'm not a digger Jimmy, I'm a teenage boy. Renz said hi Jason, where are you?
Hello Renz.
The Guardian's Tribe a Home Pet Care said are you in the UK?
I'm on the M6 near Wigan. Yes, in the UK. Heading to Runcorn. I'm about 18 miles away,
Nightbot
which is about
said
40
trucking
minutes.
Jason is driving from Carlisle to Runcorn, then a collection just around corner up to Darwin.
Exactly.
Curdle said by Elevate. Get your own PC. Mr. Ganga said is this a regular route?
No. I literally do anything and anywhere. I don't have any regular contracts or routes or anything like that. It's just day by day, wherever I am, whatever work's available.
Curdle said, do you guys have Whitaker chocolate?
Not that I'm aware of.
The Guardian's Tribe a Home Pet Care said I'm going to subs.
Oh, thank you very much.
Arthur DNX said good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Said have you ever seen an American car that was imported?
Yeah, quite often. Quite often.
Curdle said I see the bear is back.
Yay!
Renz said what are you carrying today?
Cardboard. So I've got 2 ton of just cardboard for a computer shop. That's why I'm going zoom zoom.
Arthur DNX said have you ever seen a Nissan R34 Jeter?
No, I don't know what one of them look like, so I see plenty of Nissans. Like there's a Nissan Juke on the right hand side right now.
Daniel Zoo XR said how long you been drive? Emma Ganga said I used to own one Arthur.
Just over 2 hours. If you're asking how long I've drove today,
Curdle
just over 2 hours.
said our 34 Jeter looks like a box at the back. Ritramothman said have you seen a Dodge Charger or Challenger? Emma Ganga said V-Spec 2.
So I've been driving for just over 2 hours. If you mean how long have I been driving a truck, a lorry, 4.5 years, but I've had my license for 25 years.
Aussie Space Girl said have you seen a road train like in Australia?
Not in the UK. They look absolutely amazing. I wouldn't like to reverse one, but they do look amazing.
Nicurdle said I'm not a fan of the R34. The 32 and 33 look.
I'm sure this is a truck channel, not a car channel. How times have changed. $60 miles an hour.
MR Ganga said 32 is nice, but the 33 is too heavy. Flynn Rotherham said hi Jason.
Hello and
Richard
welcome.
Mothman said I have a 1991 Toyota Serra imported from Japan to Canada.
Nice.
Arthur DNX said in the UK we have a 44-ton weight limit.
I'm now 44. You can drive heavier. You just need a Stiggo license to do like abnormal loads. But I'm generally very close to the 44-ton limit. Warrington 8 miles, so that means I'm coming off in 3, 2.
Flynn Rotherham said it's been a while, like 2 weeks, since I last watched you live in the middle of my sats. Aussie Space Girl
How's it going?
said I'm not a truckie but learned to drive a semi on the farm at 14 years old.
Oh wow, nice.
Flynn Rotherham George Marin TXH said 40 likes. Batman Opun said you're back in nice.
Yay. George, what was that guy timed out for? I didn't see him say anything inappropriate. 40 likes, woohoo! And I've got 32 minutes to get to my first drop. Wait, my delivery. And then the collection is literally just around the corner.
Renz
Quite good.
said hi, you're back.
Yay!
George Marin TXH said spamming.
Oh, what was he spamming? I didn't see. Unless it wasn't spoken out. Yeah, I'm back. Back again. The signal's rubbish. In the UK. And it's that time of day, isn't it? Everyone wants to get to work.
Batman Opun said the letter M.
Moon Pig.com.
George Moran TXH said he was saying the same word 3 times.
Alright, I didn't say that. No problemo. Look at this traffic. We all love traffic on the morning. So after this delivery, I've got a collection just around the corner that's going up to Darwin. I think it's about an hour and a half, and then after that, I don't know. I think I'm going to Peterlee. Originally, I was told the Runcorn, where is it? Darwin to
SC said, did you remember your marker word?
Yes, it was Helix. I've made a little short, I just haven't tagged it yet and put it out. But I found that one, and I made a little one saying that I'm overtaking a boat to go with the tractor one I made a few weeks ago. See, I might have a bad memory, but it's not totally bad. But when I was looking into that company, Helix, they've just been, a few years ago, they got bought out by a massive
Batman off
fund.
on said, my left hand is asleep, wake up hand.
Wakey, wakey. Brum, 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 bum, bum, bum. How are you, Mr. Oliver? Come on. You're welcome. Oliver K. Strawberries, fish and meat. Oh wait, get the Sharpies out, guys. Let's start colouring in these fruit.
Batman up on said, did I see a gull? SC
A gull.
said, what was you saying about Helix?
I looked at the company and it's been bought by like a big like fund. No, one of them like capital fund groups. So I'm like, oh, I might be able to like get some money out of them to take the short down. £1 million. That's all I'm asking. Warrington. That means I'm 8 miles away.
SC said, hedge fund.
Yeah, like a hedge fund. Capital something fund it's called. They bought out Helix a few years ago, 2014. So I was like, shall I tag them in it as well? Like, I'll take it out if you buy the XG Plus truck. Whoa! Nah, not that bad. Straight over. 7.5 ton limit. I'm not going that way, so that's fine. In the middle of little, even though it's Aldi.
SC said, you on your way to your first drop? The
Yes.
MK guy said, hello fellow Brit.
Hello, fellow Brit. Yeah, so I am 8 miles away, which is about 25 minutes with this traffic. Delivering the cardboard, and then literally round the corner is my new collection. Picking up that and then running up to Darwin, and then after that I don't know what's after that. But I was told yesterday I've got a delivery in Peterlee for tomorrow morning, so it must be picking up that and then running over to Peterborough. Sorry, not Peterlee, Peterborough. So they're trying to squeeze in as many loads as they can today. But I think the one I'm picking up from after this is going to be waste.
Said, what's the point of roundabouts with traffic lights? Just make normal intersection at that point.
We don't have intersections. Like, they're always, like, Britain will love roundabouts. Like, literally.
The MK guy said, how is your morning?
Really good, thank you. When they're planning the road, they're like, how can we do this junction? I know, we'll just hire round.
Joe Emoff said, morning Jason.
Good morning.
Where's the destination today? Back in the 80s and 90s I used to work for Pickford's the moving company in the States.
Oh wow.
I drove Western Star trucks, a defrost diesel engine.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm in the UK and I'm driving to a place called Runcorn to deliver some cardboard boxes for a computer company, I think. Then after that, I'm going around the corner to a big retail, well, it's not retail, well, yeah, it's retail, a big retail company, and I think I'm picking up their waste to take up to Darwin, because I'm going to a recycle place, so I'm presuming I'm going to be picking up their plastic waste.
SC said, cool, right? Going to lurk for a bit whilst I check the vehicle and do an inventory check.
No problem.
Nightbot said, enjoy the stream. Subscribe to Trucking Jason channel. He goes live Monday to Friday throughout the day in the UK. Type the following in the chat to find out more command. Batman Opun said, BTW Jason, first time of sitting in a Lamborghini at the same first time seeing a Aston Martin which was a blue DBX. I can get what I can get.
Wow, nice.
Joe Emoff
Nice.
said, do you have to unload your truck? Batman Opun
no, not for this
said
one.
that was yesterday.
If I do an Aldi or Lidl, it's self-tip, but everywhere else it's usually forklift driver will come along and either fork it off from the side, or I open my curtains and I back onto the door and they take it off from the back door. It all depends on where I'm going. So where I'm going now, I think I'm going to have to reverse
Jack
in
Cass
and open me
said,
site.
where you headed?
Runcorn. 7 mile away. On these lovely roads.
Batman Opun said the Lamborghini was a Huracan Storado.
No idea what they mean. I don't really know cars. I just know daft.
Sarathamas said, where are you going to now, Sasson, and where are you now?
I'm in Warrington going to Runcorn in the UK. 7 mile left to do, so about 20 minutes on these roads. I may lose signal, guys, because I'm under this bridge. So don't forget to
Sarathimus
subscribe.
said, "Are you live after 3:15 p.m.?"
No idea. Possibly, no idea. It all depends on what I'm picking up after I get to Darwin. More than likely, yes. But I'm not going to guarantee that because I don't know. But guys, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you enjoy watching this, tap your screen, give us a thumbs up.
Sarathimus said, "Darland."
Darwin. It's about an hour and a half north of where I am now. Oh, wait, mate, you're on the wrong lane, you BMW driver. What you like?
Sarathimus said, "Oh."
Straight over the road, my friend.
Renz said, "Where's Darwin?"
Near Manchester, I think.
Crazy Kitties
I think.
said, "Where are you located today, Jason?" Neekurdle said, "Who needs a Lamborghini when you have a DAF?"
Exactly. Because DAFs are amazing.
Neekurdle said, "Darwin is a place in Australia."
No, I'm not going to that, Darwin.
Batman Opan said, "I just looked something up and I'm surprised that DAF made cars, but they need to come back." Crazy Kitties said, "Darwin's in Manchester, I thought."
Yes, I think that's where I'm going. Silly white van man. Oh, I'll beat the traffic, I'll go in this lane.
Neekurdle said, "Bloody Mercedes drivers."
Yeah. That's...
Sarathimus said, "That was a bad driver, eh?"
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. But that's the problem, everyone wants to get to where they're going first and fast. It's like, oh, you're a little bit closer, matey. Yeah, so that's the problem when you're driving the towns. Everyone wants to get to where they're going to fast and first. Uh, 6 miles ago.
Neekurdle said, "Up his ass a bit there."
Yeah, because there's a yellow box just behind us, and if me wheels are inside the yellow box, I will get a fine. So I had to get close, otherwise I'd get a fine.
ARF
I think it's like 50 quid.
said, "Hi."
Hello, Mr. Arf. Yeah, see these yellow lines on the bottom, the Mark Junction. You can only stop in it if you're turning right or left, right. Oh, bit tight.
Neekurdle said, "Fair enough."
A50. Are you going to let it in? Thank you very much.
ARF said, "Truckerlum, I started watching him video as it shows up."
Truckerlium. Yeah, I like Truckerlium. I like Lucy and a HDV. Yellow call.
ARF said he drives a Scania.
Oh yeah, that's his only downfall. If he drove a DAF, he'd probably get more followers. 5.5 miles to go. Woohoo!
Curdle said sorry we don't condone watching any other trucking channels other than 10 Trucking Jason. Sarathamus said good thing H had at Mercedes driver is gone now.
Yeah.
Archie Gulby said hi.
Hello and welcome. I think half the thing is because it wasn't like a plain unbranded
Batman Opun
truck.
said now I see something here. Humble daft drivers, they are represented by Jason who like me are very humble.
Yes indeed.
Archie Gulby said WWE. Ryando DJ said yo Big J you okay today?
I am, yes.
Sarathamus said when do you have a break?
Before what time did I start? 4:45. I need a break before 6, 7, 8, 9, 10:45. So what I'll probably do is
Archie Gulby
depending
said Happy Wheels from Michael Jackson movie. Sarathamus said damn.
What I'll probably do is when I get here, have a 15-minute break before I leave, and then maybe a 30-minute break at the next collection. But it should take, like, depending on what I have to do when I get to this delivery, I'll probably just pull my curtains back and I'll be able to have a 15-minute break when they're unloading, and then that'll reset me 6-hour window, and then do my collection.
Said L9 OKs like cars just pull out infrastructure of you when they please LOL.
Oh, 100%. And they'll either not look at you or they'll give you like a thumbs up saying, oh thanks. Like, wait, no, I wasn't letting you out. So, that's the biggest problem with driving a truck. Like, everyone else sees you and be like, oh, I'm in a car, he's in a truck, I could get in front of him, and then not accelerate away. So, the things you have to live with.
Sarathamus said W driver BTW. Curdle said autocorrect completely stuffed that sentence up.
I understood what he meant, I understood. Full mile to go.
Batman Opun said I think Bex is having that talk with her boss.
Talk with her
George
boss.
Marin TXH
Ah.
said 44 likes.
Yay! Alright guys, can we get it
Sarathamus
50 before I get me
said you are the best truck driver ever.
Oh, thank you. Flattery will get you everywhere.
Sarathamus said how many years have you 9 driving for?
Lorries, HGVs, 4.5 years. I've had me car license for 25 years. But I've been driving trucks 4.5 years. And I'm still learning. Every day is a learning day.
Sarathamus said been sorry. Sarathamas said it glitches sometimes.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Double tap on the screen, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy watching these. I am 3 miles away from my destination, which is about 8 minutes.
Sarathamas said I got to go bye.
See you later.
Lucas Reed said hi again.
Hello.
Nightbot said Trucking Jason is driving from Carlisle to Runcorn, then a collection just around corner up to Darwin. George Marin TXH said 45 now.
Woohoo.
Lucas Reed said, how are you on this fine evening?
This fine morning, I'm great. It is 7:45.
Jeffrey Hunt DH said, I am liking this Georgie lad. Nightbot
Thank you very much.
said at a Jeffrey Hunt D9H minus suboptimal. Stop spamming emotes warning.
Yeah, if you do more than a few, you'll get told off from Nightbot. But I appreciate it.
Jeffrey Hunt DH said, yes, I will subscribe.
You'll get told off for Nightbot, all them emojis. Yeah, mate, just pull in front and brake.
Batman Aubun said, Gloria said hello. Jeffrey Hunt DH said, what is wrong with my flag and my country?
Nothing, you're just spamming it. So I've got it set up so if you put too many emojis, you'll get told off. There's no need to do more than 2 or 3 emojis in any message. Doing more than that is just spam. Two mile to go, guys.
Big
2
Mac
mile to go.
said, morning Jason, what are you hauling today, my friend?
Good morning. Just cardboard. Nothing exciting. For a computer place, I think. So just under 2 mile away, and I'll
Jordan
be
the
there.
Magpie said, morning Jason, you legend, how are you?
Good morning.
Jeffrey
You're the
Hunt
legend,
DH
not me.
said, I must go now, I'm very disappointed I won't come back.
No problem, mate. Don't need people like you here. If you can't understand the rules, don't need you here, mate. So bye bye.
Jeffrey Hunt DH said, I asked other people to unsubscribe to you.
That's absolutely fine, mate. You do you, and I'll do me. There's no political of any kind of chat in this stream. It is 100% neutral. So if that's the way you feel, bye bye. Hopefully the door didn't hit you on the way out, because that'll be a real shame.
George Marin TXH said shout I remove him.
Give him a permanent holiday. He doesn't want to be here, so a permanent holiday is the best way forward, really. Thank you.
Jeffrey Hunt DH said did you get your license from a lucky bag? Mr. Danga said morning Jordan.
Jody, hello.
Jordan the Magpie said morning George how are you and Mr. Danga.
I've not seen Mr. Danga speak in a while. I don't know if he's still here. Unless he's lurking. He's a lurker. Lurker, lurker, lurker.
George Marin TXH said I'm great thanks. Mr. Danga said I'm here.
Ah. See, told you, he's a lurker. He's a lurker.
Jordan Magpie said good to hear George.
One mile to go.
Jordan the Magpie said Mr. Danga is a fellow Geordie Jason.
Mr. Danga is amazing. He's a legend. Maybe because he's from Newcastle, you know. All the best people are from Newcastle. There's
Batman Abba
me, there's him.
said as he's lurking behind the daff.
There's Anton Deck. There's PG Duncan. Are you crossing? You gonna cross? No, you're not.
Mr. Danga said Jimmy Nail.
Bumpity bumpity bum bum bum. Right, it should be up here somewhere. Right, where is it? I'm loving it. Oh. Oh, that's not good. 9 o'clock. Oh, whoa. Me boss. That's not good. I got told it was open at 7 o'clock. And it's not open. Oh, why? Right, guys, I'm gonna have to end
Just
this
Daniel
and inform me boss.
said hello.
There's not even a car in the car park. Absolutely great. So I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I'll go live once I pick up my next load. Hopefully it'll be
Big Mac
in an hour or two.
said okay.
Rather than you sitting around and waiting. Like I say, that sign says 9 o'clock. So rather than just waiting around for 9 o'clock and then 15-20 minutes to get tipped.
Said thanks Jason. John DS said take care.
Don't forget to subscribe, everyone, and you'll get notified when I go live again. Hopefully you'll have a good morning, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all when I go live again. Have a good day, everyone. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Jessica Neal said bye.